Have you ever noticed how your breath changes when you feel stressed? Maybe your chest tightens, your breathing gets shallow, and suddenly even small worries feel overwhelming. For seniors, especially after 70, stress often shows up in the body before the mind even realizes it. Sleepless nights, racing thoughts, and anxious hearts can all be traced back to something as simple and as powerful as the breath. Yet hidden in that same breath is the key to calm. Breathing exercises, gentle and natural, are tools seniors can trust to find peace every day without medication. Across the United States, seniors describe the heavy weight of stress. Some say, "I feel nervous all the time." Others whisper, "I wake up at night and can't calm down." Many fear, "What if stress destroys my health? What if I lose control?" These fears are real. Stress in seniors raises blood pressure, worsens heart conditions, and accelerates memory decline. But here is the hopeful truth. The body already carries its own medicine. Breath is that medicine. Simple breathing practices calm anxiety, lower blood pressure, and restore peace. And seniors can practice them anytime, anywhere. Consider George, a 76-year-old widower in Arizona. After his wife passed away, George often woke at 3 a.m., heart pounding. His doctor told him nothing was wrong with his heart. It was stress. "I felt helpless," George admitted, but then a counselor taught him diaphragmatic breathing. He placed one hand on his chest, one on his belly, inhaled slowly until his belly rose, then exhaled longer than he inhaled. The first time I tried, I felt my heart slow. I couldn't believe it. George still misses his wife, but now he says, "When anxiety comes, I breathe it away." Helen, a 78-year-old retired nurse in Michigan, found herself restless after retirement. "I worried constantly," she said. "My thoughts wouldn't stop." She joined a meditation group where they practiced box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. "At first, I thought counting breaths was silly," she admitted, "but soon I noticed I was calmer, even outside of practice. My mind had learned a new rhythm." For Helen, breathing didn't just bring peace, it brought resilience. Joseph, 81 in Michigan, faced panic attacks after a health scare. "I thought I was dying every time my chest tightened," he explained. But a therapist taught him extended exhale breathing. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Joseph said, "It was like magic. My panic attacks didn't control me anymore. I could breathe through them." For seniors like Joseph, breathing restores a sense of control, reminding them that calm is within reach. Dolores, 76 in California, used alternate nostril breathing for focus. As a retired teacher, she missed the sharpness of her younger mind. She learned to close one nostril, inhale, switch, and exhale through the other. "It felt strange," she laughed. "But afterward, my mind felt clear, like fog had lifted." Dolores discovered what science shows: breathing balances the nervous system, improving both calm and clarity. Nancy, 74 in Texas, struggled with loneliness at night. Her granddaughter suggested humming breath. Inhale deeply, exhale with a gentle hum. "The vibration soothed me," Nancy said. "It felt like singing to myself." Humming breath not only calms the mind, but also increases nitric oxide, improving circulation and relaxation. For Nancy, it turned silence into comfort. Grace, 75 in New York, found comfort in guided imagery breathing. She would close her eyes, inhale, imagining she was drawing in light, exhale, imagining she was releasing fear. I pictured waves on the beach, she explained, breathing in as the wave came, breathing out as it went. My worries melted with the tide. Guided imagery helped Grace feel safe again, reminding her that the mind can shape peace. Frank, 90, in New York, still sharp and lively, swore by mindful walking with breath. Each step matched an inhale or exhale. It kept me steady, balanced, he said. I felt younger when I walked with my breath. For Frank, breathing turned simple walks into meditation, strengthening both body and mind. Why do these breathing exercises work so well? Science explains. Shallow breathing signals danger to the brain, keeping the body in fight or flight mode. But slow, deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. Heart rate slows, muscles relax, cortisol drops. Breathing tells the body, you are safe. For seniors who often feel vulnerable, this message is powerful. You see, breathing is more than oxygen. It is communication between body and brain. It is proof that seniors still have control, and that control is what many fear they've lost. Seniors worry about relying on pills, about losing independence, about being helpless against stress. Breathing gives back independence. It says, your calm is in your own hands, or rather, in your own lungs. So how can seniors build these habits into daily life? The key is practice. Just 5 or 10 minutes each day rewires the body's response to stress. Morning breathing sets a calm tone for the day. Evening breathing releases tension for sleep. Breathing during stress interrupts panic. Seniors who practice regularly notice the difference quickly. Families can support this too. A daughter can sit with her mother and guide box breathing. A grandson can hum with his grandmother. Shared breathing not only calms, it connects. Communities can help by offering breathing classes in senior centers. These classes are simple, low cost, and profoundly effective. Of course, some seniors hesitate. They say, my mind is too busy. I can't focus. But meditation and breathing are not about stopping thoughts. They are about noticing thoughts without judgment, then returning to the breath. Even wandering minds benefit. Each return builds strength. Seniors who once thought they failed at meditation discover they succeed simply by trying. As we wrap up, imagine a senior waking tomorrow morning. Instead of starting with worry, they sit, place a hand on their belly, and breathe slowly. Inhale, exhale longer. Or they hum gently, or walk mindfully, or imagine waves. Within minutes, their body softens, their mind steadies, their spirit feels lighter. Stress hasn't vanished, but it no longer rules the day. And now I turn to you. If you are a senior, which breathing exercise will you try today? If you are a family member, will you guide your loved one through a practice? Share your answer in the comments. Your story may inspire another to breathe their way into peace. Share this video with someone who needs calm without medication. And don't forget to subscribe to Verdant Years, where every week we bring stories, tools, and inspiration to help seniors live with balance, dignity, and joy. Because aging should not mean living in constant worry. It should mean breathing easier, living calmer, and finding peace in each moment. Breath is the bridge from stress to serenity, from fear to peace, and every senior deserves that bridge. 7 simple practices, 1 powerful habit, and a lifetime of calm waiting in every breath.